Something sure does smell like codfish.
Hi, he's right here.
Doesn't it? Oh!
I'll take yours first. Okay,
It's Captain Hook. Look it. I'm working on my own hook right now. Pretty soon, I'll be almost as cool as the captain. And then I'll be Captain Scarred. Yar. It's a sometimes vlog. A little horse there. It's a vlog that happens sometimes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back with me to Disneyland. Oh, isn't that a magical sight? Look at that. Aren't you happy to see the castle again?
I know.
I'm so happy to
That is
physically
so awesome.
see it. No more tarps.
But you know what? That tarp was a good idea because before you just see the walls.
That's true. I don't want to see anybody fall off a trestle. That would be a little bit traumatic.
Yeah.
A little more traumatic than my car accident this week.
Okay.
Nice to talk to you. Look at this. No more tarp. There's still a barrier here. They're still working on the footpath and drawbridge of, ouch, the castle. You know what? I need to take this sling off. I can do that. It is a little bit painful and awkward without the sling because my arm gets heavy quickly, but I am starting to recover from the stiffness and the soreness of the incident. Hang on one second. I'm stuffing the sling to my back pocket and it's sticking to the Velcro of the castle. Just have a look at that glory right there. I'm very excited. The castle is back. I was here yesterday, chilling, saying hello to my good friend Roscoe Soul Train. Why his name always has to come out in a Sean Connery voice, I will never know. Look at that. It almost looks fake. It looks so good here today. Look at that. Restored. Wonderful. No diamonds yet. They're getting ready for the diamonds. And they're still getting ready for some more adventures in Peter Pan's flight. So that's still closed as well. But look at least we have that picture perfect view of the top of Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle, which looks nothing like Sleeping Beauty Castle in the movie, but Walt Disney wasn't going to let an opportunity for self-promotion go. I don't think Sleeping Beauty came out until 1958, so they were still working on it at the time when this opened up, and I'm not 100% sure that was always going to be Sleeping Beauty Castle. That sort of cross-promotion, vertical integration, if you will. Just part of the genius of the folks at Disney. Look at that. King Arthur's Carousel. Oh no! The goldfish! They're dead! Someone put them in some water quickly! Oh, I'm just happy to be back. And not only am I happy to be back, but I'm happy that the castle here. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was here yesterday saying hello to Roscoe Soul Train, who was down for a visit to Disneyland. I did film, but I was very low on energy and I did not end up having a chance to upload the footage of hanging out with Roscoe Soul Train, so we'll have to catch him on the flippity floop. I did tell him and strongly encourage him to come to Dapper Day here at Disneyland this Sunday. So we'll see if Roscoe comes out. Dapper Day is this Sunday. I think I wore this shirt last Dapper Day. Dapper Day happens twice a year, in the spring and in the fall. The fall soiree this last year was very hot. People were very cranky and grumpy. So I think everyone is very excited to make up for it this spring in the fine, warm, but pleasant weather of Anaheim. Look at that. There she blows. Sleeping Beauty Castle, also a bubble. Bubble. Do you want to pop a bubble? Oh, it popped. I don't know if you can see that. The bubble popped. Somebody burst my bubble. Speaking of bursting your bubble, I was informed yesterday that my car, Lucille, the Live Fast Die car, my 2006 Ford Mustang Black with those sweet AmericanMuscle.com louvers, is total, gone, destroyed. This car is destroyed. Who knows what that's a reference to? Look at that. So the bubble is burst. If I don't count the time that car was in the shop, I owned it for less than 6 months. For less than 6 months of my life, I owned what was pretty close to my dream car. It wasn't a 1966 Batmobile, and it wasn't a 1982 DMC-12 decked out in Doc Brown DeLorean time machine finery.
Dude.
Hey, how's it going, man?
We love you.
Oh, that's awesome. I
It
appreciate
rocks.
that.
We love it.
What's your name, man?
Zell.
Zell. Nice. Zell? Yes. Like
Can you believe
Z-E-L-L?
that? 1L.
That's awesome. What the hell? That's a crazy name. Hi, I'm Justin.
Nice
to meet you. Look
We
at all
have to tell
these
you, we're
humans.
sharing everybody. We're sharing the secret of the Echo Circle with everybody.
Good. That's good. Everyone needs to know about it so they never get rid of the Echo Circle.
It's
Look, you had
awesome.
fun with Farley.
I did.
I never had fun with Farley. I
You
wish I'd have
gotta
had
see
fun
Farley.
with Chris Farley. But he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Can we do a picture with you?
Yes, we can do that. Okay.
He's in the middle of filming too.
I know.
Yes, I am.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let's do it anyways. We'll figure out how this works. Either that or let me go around a circle and I'll come right back. How about
Okay,
that?
yeah.
Can you wait? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Zell and family, I'm going to return to them and finish what I was saying because I wanted to keep it short and sweet anyways. Yes, the bubble has burst. The car, Lucille, is gone. She's damaged. She's dead. Totaled. She was pierced by her own frame into the radiator, into the engine block. Apparently, there was oil and transmission fluid mixed in with the radiator fluid, so all kinds of vehicular bodily fluids everywhere. It was ugly. It was a bad scene. So I owned that car for less than 6 months. Apparently, the insurance company is going to look at it. I've never been through this before. I've never been in an accident before, so I'm a noob, a rube. Anyway, so they're going to look at it. They're going to figure out how much it's worth. I don't know that they're going to actually count all the aftermarket parts on it because there's probably $5,000 or $6,000 worth of aftermarket parts, plus the $2,000 they sank into the stereo over time. I didn't do that all at once. Believe me, I didn't want to. So I may be taking at least a $7,000 bath on the vehicle, which if you know me at all, it's kind of a bummer because I don't really have $7,000 at all, especially not at the moment. So it's kind of a bummer, but at the end of the day, it's just a car. Look at this. Springtime in full bloom. I love when the blossoms bloom and spring forth from this tree. It reminds me of popcorn popping on the apricot tree. Remember that song? Anyway, yes, so the car is gone. Lucille, I have a $500 deductible, so they're gonna minus that off the check too. Now I've been told that you can appeal the, what's that called? The appraisals that the insurance company will give you. They'll try and lowball. Look at this. How can you be negative when you're looking at that? That is awesome. I've been told you can appeal the estimate that they give you. They did give me a rental car, so I do have a car today, which I'm driving with one arm for the most part, which is kind of interesting. And of course, the rental car is another Chevy Malibu. If you remember when my car was in the shop, they gave me this rented Chevy Malibu, which I was not a huge fan of. And of course, I have another one now from the same rental car place even. That was kind of funny. Maybe the universe just wants me to drive a Chevy. I don't know. Ford, are you out there? Help me. So anyway, we'll figure it out. If any of you, though, on an unrelated note, happen to work for Mercury Insurance or have any sort of experience with this, who could give me some tips on how to get the most I possibly can for the damaged vehicle so I can replace it with another vehicle, that would be most helpful. My email address is just my name, @livefastipor.com. Of course, I'm also on Twitter, @JustinScarred, @LiveFastIpor as well, sorta, although we're supposed to be sharing that account. I haven't seen Jeff Heimbach or Tyler use it much. Posting some Instagrams from Disneyland today. I'm mostly just walking off the pain. I'm on a lot of painkillers. I'm still in quite a lot of pain, stiffness, and soreness. It's almost like somebody punched me with my own car. Look at this. Love, love, love. Anyway, so I'm just feeling grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be here in my home. I was able to drive here myself, which is pretty quick. I'm still sprained and sore, but I'm alive. I'm feeling pretty positive. So for those of you who are waiting for your stickers to return or the prints from the donations, I'm sort of still foggy from the painkillers and the damage, so I will be getting to that very shortly. I'm very sorry for the delay. Obviously, I didn't mean to crash my car. I would have avoided. I just needed to check the airbags. They work. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'm going to leave you with a very short time because Zell and family are waiting to take pictures. So we're gonna go take some pictures. Look at that though. Look at how awesome that looks. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited to return and see the castle on Tarp. The castle is a work in progress, much apparently like me. My year is not going according to plan, but there really is no plan. We're all becoming who we are. Live in the moment. Be grateful for what you do have. And what I do have right now is a rental car and all of you. I'm very grateful for all of you. So check out livefastdieport@spreadshirt.com, livefastdieport.com. They've been posting all kinds of nonsense on there. I'm going to get to uploading new random lands as fast as I can, but I'm only kind of alive for little chunks of the day at present. Just a lot of soreness. It's amazing how a little soreness can really hindbuck your whole energy flow there. You know what I mean? If you're really stiff and you can't move your arms. So when I'm not sore, it's because I'm on all the painkillers. When I'm on the painkillers, I can't really think very clearly, like now. So I'm going to stop thinking, let you go, wander around, enjoy myself, take some Instagrams and post them to the @LiveFastDiePort Instagram in glorious Technicolor. I love all of you. I really appreciate you all watching this. Stay positive. I'm staying positive. You stay positive too. Email me, tweet me, send me a letter. Oh, my birthday's coming up this month too, in March. I'm very excited about that. And I'll see you on Dapper Day. I will be here March 1st out at the park. Goodbye.